So the five things that we cut out is white rice, white sugar, white flour, dairy, um, that's milk, cheese, and all of that, and we cut out carcass, right? Just because the industry gave the carcass of a cow, the carcass of a pig, the carcass of a chicken a nice name, beef, um, chicken, poultry, pork. They real spice it up, but at the end of the day, it's just carcass. Carcass is carcass, right? So if we give up that, because one reason why we're giving it up, because it takes so long to process through the body. That's more work for your liver. We don't want that, because we want to energize the liver. This is what we're doing. Now, we call it a liver cleanse. If you hang around with us, when it comes to the body and how the body functions, we know the body functions as one. And when you work with a client per se, now you don't just focus on one thing, because the body functions as one. So yes, we call it a liver cleanse, and it's the liver that we're gearing everything at. But to get to the liver, what has to happen? It has to be digested. After digestion, it has to enter the body in the bloodstream. After it enters the body in the bloodstream, this is where all the other systems come into play. So you actually are going to energize the entire body, but we focus in on the liver, right? Because the liver needs the most energy. This is where we put in the energy, but the entire body is actually receiving that cleanse, that energizing. Now there's a list up of artists that carry liver cleanse kit. So I definitely one of them people that would love you all to support your local artists. The reason why, globalization, that shit don't work. We know that, right? So if you support your local artists, and your local artist now gets to that point where they could actually start producing everything locally, that means they cannot do it by themselves. So that means employment for others. More employment for others and more localization will build your local economy, your local community real quickly, right? But you gotta, it's something you gotta maintain. It's something you gotta have if you could visualize it, you could definitely do it, right? So we ask that you support your local artists, whichever artist is closer to you. But I'm not here to tell you, well, hey, you have to buy from anybody. You choose who you purchase your liver cleanse kit from, right? You choose who you purchase your liver cleanse kit from, and you're going to get a product that is very intentional and it's going to do what it was designed to do. So, from that, it's about to be, we about to start, yo. We about to start. Ask questions, ask as much questions as you want, or I should say as much questions as you feel. I feel that we do a good job in breaking stuff down. But yeah, we let's go from here. Liver cleanse 2021.